My people, welcome to the Radical Black American Podcast. I'm so excited to finally get this started. I just want to give a brief little trailer to let you know who I am, why I'm doing this, and what you can expect from the podcast. First off, my name is Umoja. Y'all can call me Mo. I'm out here on the West Coast. Let y'all know a little bit about my background. I was born and raised on the West Coast, raised ghetto, what we would call hood or ratchet today. After having my second kid, I was about 22, 23. I decided to change my life, fresh out of prison, all that stuff. Change my life, go to college, get a master's degree. I'm working as a counselor, and then the Trayvon Martin thing happened. Let me tell y'all something. At this time, I'm actually married to a white woman, y'all. In real life, mind you, I grew up ghetto, not revolutionary. Y'all don't judge me too hard. Shortly after this Trayvon Martin thing, my eyes start to get shaken up to a whole lot of racial political stuff. So I divorced a white lady. I go to my community, dive in, and that's where I feel the whole calling of this black power stuff, right? So in the midst of all that, I start getting to the point of like what I really want to do and why I'm end up doing this podcast now, because I start seeing all the hotepery, all of the buffoonery, all of the coonery. And I'm like, these people really don't want freedom for black people. These people really don't want to change our situation. Apparently, if everybody's saying that we fighting the same enemy, but we not coming together, then somebody's lying or somebody's full of shit, right? So why am I doing this now? As you can see, I got a big ass mouth. I literally do feel like this is a calling to have a hand in the freedom of our people. And mind you, I done did some soul searching. It's not on some like big me. No. It's many people behind me. I'm just one of them that got a big ass mouth, so I'm gonna be representing. You feel me? But I do feel like it's more of an ancestral calling, though. Definitely not no like John the Baptist preaching the word type stuff. But you know, and most importantly, like I really see our people, you know, when I visit other states, you know, when I go to Florida, I see black people. When I go to Georgia, when I go to Cali, when I'm in Washington, when I'm in Vegas, when I'm in Oregon, I see our people. We have so many black people doing very well, be very clear. However, the bulk of us are suffering here in America, y'all. Suffering, and everybody knows it. And I don't see us working hard enough to get away from here. I see a lot of people asking us to work hard to stay here, to continue to sit up there and argue with these people about if to treat us human or not. I don't think that's smart, y'all. That's a huge reason why I'm doing this, because I see what we listen to. We listen to mostly clowns and people who concerned about self-clout, celebrity gossip, and American politics. I think we need to have more people talking about building a nation of our own away from America. That's just what I think. Now, I also would be beside myself if I didn't mention a huge reason why I'm here, and that's the Black African Infrastructure Organization, the BIO. It was these are some of the people who behind me, and they definitely gonna be on this show, mainly talking about Liberia, and we're gonna have people from Save the State, because guess what we did, y'all? We actually, as two organizations founded in Liberia and in America, came together and created the Liberia Leadership Academy, where we teaching young Liberians about citizenship, and we just gonna change the game out there, man. It's a huge deal. It's a huge deal. It's just a small piece, obviously, along with many other aspects of social geopolitical strategies, right? Not getting into all that right now, though. What more will you hear? You're definitely going to hear me encouraging us, encouragement just to do different. And if we did it before, do it again. You know what I'm talking about? Also, I'm going to be encouraging us to stop wasting good energy on bad social movements and bad social influencers. Please. I see us advertising and bigging up and dick riding these dudes who are clowns and who have showed that they're clowns because the fruit. What fruit are they bearing? Besides people posting them, people making memes out of them, people laughing at them, or saying amen and I'm in Ra, but doing nothing, man. Seriously, I'm so tired of it. What else you gonna get here? You gonna get a whole lot of Africa, a whole lot of Liberia, because we believe that is the future. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows it, but it seems like Black America only wants to stay in America. Like America is the only place on earth. It's the wildest shit, y'all. For real, y'all know I'm right. Something else Something else, I'm going to be giving clear examples and along with empirical evidence on how America never has been and never will be for us, along with the same examples and empirical evidence of how Africa is just waiting for us, specifically Liberia, y'all. Specifically, right? Now, to end this little trailer, I'm going to address some troll questions I'm definitely going to get. Somebody's going to say, but you're American. And I'm going to say, I'm 100% American. This is a benefit. Next question. Then somebody's going to say, well, have you been to Africa? Why are you not there now? I'm going to say, yes, I have been to Africa. I would also ask, like, what does that have to do with anything that I'm saying? But I understand people will ask these troll questions just to get a reaction and just to stall from what's really need to be talking about. Is us developing land, nationhood. That's what we need to be talking about. What else? Someone's definitely gonna ask, what is the plan? They want to know the whole plan. I am definitely gonna be dropping links to the group that y'all can join. And we don't want no money. This is very important to tell y'all. We want you to save your money so you can come to Africa with us. We want you to save your money so we can send to those young adults so they can get to and from the classes that we do every Saturday. That's what we're going to ask you. So you will know the plan if you join, but don't be expecting me to give you the plan just so you could poke holes in it instead of help. I'm not going to be doing that. And the last one, I know y'all gonna say, well, we can do it right here, and this is my land right here. And if that's how you feel, I will ask you when are you gonna start doing it? Or are we still gonna wait for the vote to pass? Or are we still gonna hope that some random white man, quote unquote president, decides to be nice and, I don't know, give you 40 acres and a mule or something? Or you can say we are going to do things, even if you want to do things right here. Are you banking black? Are you buying only black products, black clothes? Are we building black schools here? The answer is no. The answer is no, and nothing is stopping us. And then when I say nothing is stopping us, this coward will come from nowhere and say, but when we build stuff, white people tear it down, we'll build it again. And when they come, do something to them. This is where the radical black American stuff come in, y'all. This is where the radical black American stuff is gonna come in, and some of y'all is gonna feel real weird. Some of y'all gonna get scared, like y'all bosses over y'all shoulder right now. Some of y'all gonna turn it off because y'all got a non-black partner and y'all don't wanna make them feel weird. This is what I'm talking about when I get to talking about the radical black American stuff, the stuff that needs to be done, the stuff that needs to be said, but nobody want to talk about. Guess what? I'm gonna talk about that shit right here. And the whole message I want to leave y'all with is that if we ain't doing it on our own, it won't work. Hard? Sure. And what?